Hello, Aries. Happy Monday to you. Elsie here for your reading for the week ahead. Thank you so much for clicking here. I do appreciate you. Aries, this is your reading for the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aries, what is coming up for Aries, please? All right. Aries, look at that. And they're falling out. It's time to go back, Aries. I feel that's what you're feeling. I feel like you want to go back. It's time to face the heartbreak. Whatever it was that broke your heart, it's time to face it. It's time to, this heartbreak, Aries, I feel like this heartbreak is something that you felt that after the heartbreak you would never do it again. You would never go back, or this person, maybe it's someone's heart that you broke and you feel like this person would never want you back. I feel like you're thinking about it. Thinking about it. Yeah. Hanging there trying to find the reason to go back, or trying to find a way to go back. Because I feel like the universe is giving you a second chance here, and it feels like you're probably going to take it. I think that you think that somebody no longer has feelings for you, the person that maybe you broke their heart. But it could be the other way around. Maybe they broke your heart, Aries, and you're not sure if you're going to go back. I feel like the universe is giving you another chance, right? We're in Mercury retrograde, and although that's not always what happens during Mercury retrograde, but people will reach out from the past, or maybe you're feeling like you should reach out to someone from the past. We've got Virgo and Pisces here. We also have Pisces and the Hanged Man energy. And I feel like you're looking for an answer. I feel like you're trying to figure out whether you should or whether you shouldn't. I think it has to do with a partnership. And a second shot at a partnership that maybe you left in the dust. Yeah, in the past. I feel like you want to resurrect something. I feel like you want a reconciliation after heartbreak. And understand that this heartbreak doesn't necessarily mean that the person you're going to see now is the one that broke your heart either. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It means that there was heartbreak, there was disappointment or sadness or upheaval here, mental upheaval, right? And whatever went on in the brain is breaking the heart, made you feel disappointment or sadness. And it doesn't necessarily mean that this person, or maybe the situation, or whatever it is that goes with the Judgment card, whatever you thought was done and dusted, it's actually not. Yeah, it's time to resurrect it, or if you want to. I mean, some of you won't, but if you want to, it's time to resurrect it. I feel like I'm looking at card number 12 here, and 1 and 2 is 3. So I'm looking at some sort of a partnership. You're trying to look at it from all directions here, I feel. And I feel as though you want to move forward, but right now you're in the Hanged Man energy. You're not entirely sure if you're going to. I don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to fight anymore. That's what I think this card is. I just don't want to fight anymore. I'm tired of the arguments. I just need something to go my way. I feel like there is you here, Aries. I feel like you're worried that if you go forward to this person that you might get an argument or a fight. I don't think you will. I'm being honest. I don't think you will. I don't think this person wants to fight with you anymore either. So if it was harsh words that are keeping you apart, I feel like you need to look inside yourself. It's time to use the intuition, connect to yourself, figure it out. Is this person someone who really wants to have you back in their life? I think if you use your intuition, you will know. I feel like you're kind of just hanging here, right? This Piscean energy, it's like the verge of going forward. You're on the verge of moving forward here. And I feel like your intuition is making you think about it. There is something that is maybe psychically connected here. It could very well be that if you feel connected to this person, that they are sending you energy of putting you in this thought pattern. The High Priestess is someone who is possibly someone who is of, someone who is a light worker, right? Someone like me, someone who reads cards, or someone who has a gift, a psychic, clairvoyant, someone like that. I feel like this person might be thinking about you or dreaming about you, or maybe you are about them. But I feel like this person doesn't want to fight with you anymore either. Yeah, there we go. Knight of Wands, it's time to move in, I think. I think you're going to shoot your shot, Aries. I think you are. The Knight of Wands tells me that I feel like you're feeling as though the passion is kind of overtaking things here. You want to send in messages of passion. Yeah, you want to go in with messages of passion. This particular night moves pretty quick. I feel like you're going to come to a moment in time, and I think although you've been thinking about it for a long while, I think that you're going to have a moment in time, snap of the finger, I gotta go, or I gotta pick up the phone, or I'm going to text that person and I'm just going to shoot my shot, and that's it. Yeah, I feel like that's what's going to happen here. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about this energy here. Knight of Wands and High Priestess. I feel like it's a feeling you'll have or a sign that you'll get. I think if you ask the universe for a sign, you will get that sign, and that sign is going to be what's going to tell you to move forward. I feel like you have all this pent up, fiery, anxious, it's not really in a bad way though. So maybe it's not anxious, maybe it's happy energy. And I feel like it's causing you to maybe look deeper into yourself, or take another look at them. It's like you're looking at the situation and trying to find a resolve here. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Working on self possibly, but maybe you're wondering if you should even work on it anymore. Yeah. Should you put the work in? That might be what you're thinking of in the Hanged Man energy. I could go in quickly, but do I really want to put this much work into it? It's going to be a lot of work. It feels like it's going to be a lot of work for both of you, because obviously there were some harsh words spoken in the past here. Yeah, I feel like you're not able to reach a resolution. I feel like you're hanging here in this Hanged Man energy. The universe is giving you this time. For those of you who are waiting on an Aries, if you're a cross watcher, or Aries, if you're the person who's not sure if you're moving forward, I feel like the universe is giving you that energy as a gift. I feel that's a blessing. As we have the High Priestess here along with the Hanged Man, I feel like the universe has kind of got you in their hand, like in a stall. I'm going to call it like Charlie is showing me a hammock. Yeah, it feels like you're supposed to be in this place of rest right now while you're thinking whether you want to put work into this. Is this what I want to do with my time? And I don't know if this is a job for you, or a person, a situation. Yeah, we do have a heart up here. It could have something to do with emotions or hearts, but understand all we've got here is, we got a High Priestess who is Pisces. We have a lot of Piscean energy here, actually. Pisces. So it might be a psychic energy. You might be connecting with a Pisces. We did just have that moon in Pisces, right? Okay, so there was some arguments and fights, I think. I feel like there is something that went on here, Aries, that put you behind the fear wall. I feel like you've been hurt so many times and you're just not sure if you have the energy to do it again. The Five of Cups is, but I have a lot of regrets about how things ended in the past. I feel like it's how things ended because we're being resurrected here. And the Five of Swords in the reverse tells me I don't want to fight anymore. So there might have been a fight or an argument or cold words or harsh words that were spoken that ended up bringing things to an end here. But I feel like you still think about it, Aries. You think about the situation, but you've been through enough, right? I feel like you've been through what you feel is enough. You're up in your head. You can't make a decision because you've been hurt enough. I feel like you just want to put down the wands and walk away. You want to close the cycle and go to the next cycle. Yeah, but I feel like this is what's lingering. Yeah, there is what's lingering is you have things that are emotionally pressing, I feel, on your mind, on your heart. I feel like something went on in the past that you're not ready to talk about yet. Tell me about the results of this Hanged Man energy here. What are you going to decide, Aries? Are you going forward? What are you doing here? Yeah, you are. I feel like it's a messenger, right? Pages are messengers. I feel like you feel you can do this. That you just want to open up this new path. It's time to be lighthearted. There's been too much heavy energy. Yeah. Judgment and High Priestess, who's silent, right? The High Priestess is silent. The High Priestess doesn't take action, doesn't say anything or do anything, just is sitting with it for a moment. And same with the the Hanged Man energy, someone who is maybe ready to make some sort of a sacrifice, or is wondering if it's going to be a sacrifice if I move into the future here. Page of Wands is the good news, right? It's the messenger of good news. It's time to go on this new path and passion. Let's just throw it all to the wind. And I feel like somebody here is ready to open up a new path and just take it as it comes, not necessarily plan any of it. The Page of Wands is spontaneous. You have been manifesting this. You've been manifesting it for a while. What are you going to do? You're going to have victory. So there might be somebody that you've been watching, right? Somebody that you're very passionate about. It's interesting that this card comes up because, you know, the 9 is the place at which you drop the wands, right? You drop the burdens. All the things that people have come against you with, they're, you know, maybe too many people in your ear, too many people telling you what to do. Maybe you got lost in all of it for a bit, but I feel as though you're going to be dropping, yeah, these burdens. We've got 9 and 1 is 10, and then we've got the Ace. It flips over to the next season, right? And the next cycle. I feel like you are, in the week ahead, you're going to probably be moving forward in a situation. Let's get some clarification here. Find out a little bit more what the situation is here. Tell me why the Judgment is here for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Why is it here for Aries, please? The Judgment card. Reconciliation. Something's about to resurrect itself. We have something materializing, another page, more messages. Messages of, look, I want to start again. Yeah, which is appropriate for the Judgment card, the resurrection, right? The reconciliation, I want to begin again, but it's going to be very small. We're going to start very small. Let's start with friendship. Let's start with, just talking to each other. Let's start with maybe going out for coffee or going out for an ice cream. It's going to be something very small, but I believe it's going to start again. And once again, we have the 3 of Swords, because it's sort of a delicate situation. Charlie is showing me somebody on a fence, right? Sort of teeter-tottering, 1 foot in the air, then 1 hand's in the air, trying to keep themselves on the ledge, right? On top of the fence. And for those of you who don't know who Charlie is my main angel, and is usually present here in these readings. The Judgment card, yeah, I feel like that is your teeter-totter there. You've had your heart broken by this person. I feel like it was on both sides. Whatever was said in the 5 of Swords has broken your heart, both of you. Whatever you said, you hurt them and they hurt you, and everybody went to their own corners. That's what I feel. And we have the World card. It's time to close that cycle. Yep. So I feel like you take your part of it. I feel like for whatever you did to break this person's heart, I feel like you're going to take your part of it. You're going to take the karma, taking the karmic hit, learning all the karmic stuff, and moving forward. I also feel like in the past you had a karmic relationship, Aries, and I feel like something went on in this situation, and that's why we ended up with cold words or harsh words in the parting. I feel like you're bringing that to an end, though. I feel like the universe is telling you, look, it's time to end this chapter of being silent, this chapter of hurting people, because hurt people, they will hurt other people, right? I feel like you are sort of getting into the energy, the psychic energy that you need to make a good decision to move forward here. Tell me about these harsh words here. Somebody thought you were their 9 of Cups. Somebody thought that you were the wish fulfillment. Also, I feel like that if you're feeling badly about something that you have said or done, I feel as though regardless of what you said or did, this person still sees you as the person that they are emotional about, the one that they're manifesting. She's sitting on the beach manifesting, right? And I feel like this person, I say she because it's a female, but you know, guys, we're not reading meat suits here, right? We're reading masculine and feminine energy. I feel like even though the harsh words were spoken, I still feel like somebody is thinking about you, but not taking any action. It's all in the mind. The only wands we have here are burdensome wands. Yeah, so they're being put down here. And I feel like whoever is the person or the place or whatever it is, the job, the thing that you love, the person you love, I feel like that was the one that you had harsh words with. So I have a feeling that you're in love here with someone and you're going to take a second shot here. This person, you may have been watching them, 6 of Wands, this particular Depiction shows somebody who's on a stage, right? People are, you can see the hands in the background. People are cheering this person on, feminine or masculine. You might be one of the people watching and cheering them on. I feel like maybe that you, maybe you've had part in their success. Maybe you have manifested this along with them. That I feel like you want to move forward though with this person, because I feel like you have been watching them and you do want victory with them, but you're also watching them have victory without you. And it's making you feel sad remembering what you did in the past. There we go. Your person also has the Judgment card because there's to be victory here. The Queen of Pentacles is here. It could be someone who's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be someone who is Piscean. Could be someone who is Virgo. Could be someone who is a fixed sign, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. I feel like you're in love with somebody here. That's what it feels like. You have love feelings for somebody. You're feeling badly about something that happened in the past with them. You're watching this person now, and I feel like this person is somebody who also wants you to take the second shot. You have got the Judgment card here, and the Judgment card falls on this person that you're watching here. So I feel like this person also wants victory with you. So it's probably safe to say that when you're thinking about them, they are thinking about you. I feel like going forward into the week ahead that you might be thinking about approaching this person, opening a new path in passion. This person's been manifesting you. You've been manifesting them. It feels like a very deep connected energy. What else do we have here for Aries? But it might have something to do with the children. You might have children. They might have children. I feel as though when you get together that there could be sort of a childlike fun time, innocence, being young, flirty, fun. There's the family. I think you want to make this person part of your family. You might have children. Maybe you don't have a spouse. Maybe you're doing it all on your own, Aries. And possibly you're waiting for this person to come forward and ask you to be in their family, or vice versa. This person is your true love. Look at that. This will be an honest and beautiful, pure connection. I believe the universe is bringing this together, or we wouldn't see all this major arcana in this short reading. So we have true love, we have family, and we have children. I feel like you're going to bring someone into your soul tribe. Someone, or maybe someone who was part of your soul tribe. That could very well be who you were arguing with. But this person is your true love. We've got on both sides, right? Your side, their side. We've got Judgment card. I feel like things are going to come back round again here. Could have something to do with a younger female. All right. Let's take a look here, Aries. See if we can get some details about your person. Use Elsie's deck here. Aries, if you're interested in a private read, please know I still have a sale on until the 20th of September. You can still get in on that if you're going to be patient, because I will be running behind. It's getting quite busy, so better sooner than later. Here we go. Got someone with light hair. Your person could have light hair. You could have light hair. Now is not the time. So I feel like the Judgment card is here because there is going to be a perfect time. And I think you'll know it because under here we also have the High Priestess. I think you're going to know. You're going to know there's going to be a sign. You're going to have the epiphany with the Hanged Man. You're going to come out of that energy and you're going to have an epiphany about when the right time is. You've already met this person, so you already know this person. The person that is your person, or the one at least that you want to go forward to. So there's the soulmate. So that's the energy that I'm feeling in connection here. So you already know this person, you're in love with them, you feel like they're your soulmate. The universe is conspiring to bring you two together. Because I feel like what your sign is going to be, Aries, is when you see a lot of repeating numbers. So it says here threes, maybe you're seeing threes, and I don't mean just on the clock. It's easy enough to look at the clock every time of day. Your body and your rhythmic, whatever the rhythm is inside of you is going to get you to look at the clock at the same time all the time, but you're going to see it in other places, on receipts, Maybe your grocery was steep. Maybe you went to a restaurant and bought a coffee and a donut and it came up to $3.33, right? Like, you're going to start seeing them in odd places. So it says, help is on the way. Keep growing. Prayers are coming true. And a new journey is close, which accounts for our cards that are the judgment cards, right? There's some more numbers. So I think that you're going to be waiting for a sign. Numbers, possibly. Nines are all about being at the end of a very large cycle, right? Something that's closing. And we've got the World card under here, right? As we were talking about here. We do have something that's coming to an end. The universe is urging and helping you with closing a very big chapter in your life, something that was life-changing for you. And as you move forward to this energy of the judgment card and this person that you've been watching, I feel that you're falling more and more in love with them as you're watching. You've realized now they're the true love. Remember your worth. Always look within and live in alignment with that. And it's an end of a difficult time for you. And you have a soulmate connection here. It says, be prepared for deep connection. So this person is a deep connection. They are a soulmate for you. I feel like in the week ahead is when you're going to decide. Maybe this week you decide, and maybe next week is when you take the action. Because I don't really see anything in here in terms of action other than the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You're thinking about taking this action, but you're stuck up in your head with the Eight of Swords. So you're not really sure whether you want to put in the work or not, because we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So Aries, that's what we've got. We've got that going on for the week ahead. Check in with the sneak peek for the week, and you'll find out what's coming up in this week. But this is your energy for the week ahead, Aries. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for coming here and clicking here. I do appreciate you. If you want to get in on that sale, please look in the description below. Love you guys. Bye-bye.